ensuring that we are meeting the needs of those who are most vulnerable. And I cannot tell you how many calls I've received as mayor from our various large employers in the area, our banks, our financial institutions, our insurance companies, our law firms, saying, how can we help? Where are you seeing the most need? And that is true of Susan Fogarty and the work that she does with the Capcom Foundation. And we're just so grateful for that type of outreach and support. And that support has also come from unlikely places. The Palace Theater is struggling like every other business that is still shut down, with no real understanding or outlook for when you will be able to reopen and start to sell tickets again and be able to be a functioning organization. And so instead of just shuttering this place up and walking away, the Palace recognized that they are a landmark and they can be a facilitator in getting the word out, getting backpacks and other supplies and food out to the community. And I'm so grateful to Billy, thank you so much for what you've done, and to the entire board. I mean, it really is remarkable. We also are going to hear from Natasha Pernica, who's the executive director of the Food Pantries for the Capital Region, who I'm sure has been busier than she ever imagined that she would be. But they are another entity that has really stepped up. And so I'm very grateful to them. And we also have other partners like the Albany City School District, the Albany Damien Center, PAL, Haddis, the Mission Accomplished, the South End Children's Cafe, Pastors on Patrol. I see that Brenda Robinson is here from the Black Nurses, so I'm sure, and I know that she's been doing a tremendous amount of work with respect to health outreach and getting health information out to the community. Our chief of police has ensured that our police officers are informed and are there. They hand out masks, they provide information to our residents. They've really done an incredible job. And so we're here to say thank you. We're here to talk about the services that are going to continue to be available, and to talk about all of the incredible work that these organizations have done. And so with that, I am going to turn it over to Billy to talk about some of those efforts. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor Sheehan. And as always, we are beyond grateful for all your support. Thank you so much. Good afternoon and welcome to the beautiful Palace Theater. Our historic venue hosted its last performance on March 8th. So having you all here today gives me great hope for our future. When RKO built this iconic theater in 1931, they envisioned a palace where our community would gather together to experience the best of arts and entertainment. Over time, our theater has hosted some of the most talented artists in the nation, along with popular films, comedy, dance, live theater, and countless community events, while making a positive difference in our neighborhood. I believe that everyone would agree that our theater is a beloved and integral part of life in Albany. Although currently we are unable to welcome patrons into our magnificent theater, our mission of community service remains one of our highest priorities. We are so grateful that strong partners like Capcom Federal Credit Union share that goal. Their willingness to provide much needed school supplies throughout our community inspires us all to look beyond our own needs. Distributing them to our neighborhood families as part of our weekly food pantry proves how we can elevate good deeds when organizations like the Palace, Capcom, the Food Pantries for the Capital District, Bright Side Up, and the City of Albany join together in a common goal. The Food Pantries of the Capital District have been doing amazing work to lead the fight against hunger, and we all know just how important that is during these challenging times. We are profoundly grateful to you all, as well as the Albany Police Department, especially Officer Stephen Silver, and the pastors on patrol for volunteering to help to make these distribution days so successful. From the bottom of our hearts and the hearts of those in need that you have all helped, thank you. We appreciate your support. It is now my privilege to introduce the Executive Director of the Food Pantries for the Capital Region, Natasha Pernica, to say a few words.
Thank you so much, Billy. So I want to thank Mayor Sheehan for being here today. It's so important that our public officials are here showing support and being a part of the solutions as we go through this unprecedented time together. And I want to thank Billy and everyone from Palace Theater for this unique opportunity. And of course, I want to thank Capcom for supporting, for volunteering, for being here out in the community. The Food Pantries for the Capital District is a network of more than 65 food pantries in Albany, Rensselaer, Saratoga, and Schenectady counties, working together to feed the hungry